What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over the best player at each and every price right now in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Now, this video is going to work way differently than a lot of these types of videos that I've done in the past, and more so than anything because, like, a lot of these cards are so rare. So, for example, I like Sapphire Jrue Holiday, but again, there's just not many of him up. So we kind of got to guess on a lot of these prices. And again, hopefully I just give you guys some options of guys that like are good, that if you can find for the right value, that you personally can use and have some success with. Again, this video is not an easy video to do by any means, because again, prices right now are legitimately all over the place. It's actually insane right now. So just kind of something to think about and keep in the back of your guys' minds. Now, as we do dive into this thing, it's my personal opinion. Let's get into it. For 3,000 MT, my best card you guys can get right now is the Sapphire J Humphries. Now, there's literally one of him up that I would honestly get if you're looking for a cheap budget point guard. Why? He's got an 82 3-ball, an 86 ball handle. He can dunk. He's 6'3". He's got good steal, good perimeter, good speed, good agility. I mean, hot spots from the right corner. Badge-wise comes, I'm not going to say with a ton, but a decent amount of badges, including the gold lightning launch. He's a point guard that, guess what, for the time being, can get the job done. If you're looking for a Sapphire point guard, it's tough. And again, do your research, because at this stage, with what I'm looking at, he is going to be decently expensive. So try to find somebody that fits what you guys are looking for, less than, this price, and just see, right? This is not even a bad filter for you guys either. If you're just looking for decent cards to pick up for cheap, just search by Sapphires, and then again, just slowly go up and see, is there anybody right at the 4-hour mark that is good that you guys want to pick up for your squad? Because there may be some solid options for you guys at the end of the day. So definitely something to think about for 3,000 MT. Next up, we got the best card that I like for 5,000 MT. So again, to do this video, I just slowly crept up, okay? So is there anybody in this range? Is there anybody in this range? And just slowly kept going up until I started finding some guys that I did indeed like. Now, the guy for 5,000 MT that I like is Brian Shaw, another point guard, another guy that I'm not even going to sit up here and act like Brian Shaw is the best, Sapphire in the game, because I don't necessarily believe that. But what do I like about Brian Shaw, which we'll get into in a second here, is he's got decent enough height at 6'6". He's going to be able to get you some stops on the court. And again, I think it's important to have height at that point guard position. It's another reason that I definitely do enjoy using the card. And so again, try to search it for yourself, because again, I can tell you to get Brian Shaw, but then guess what? By the time I make this video, his price may be up. Like I said, 6'6", has a good 3-ball, has good ball handle, defense is going to be just a solid card to pick up for you guys. Obviously, again, might have to add the right badges to him, but definitely a solid card. Now, here's where things get dicey. When you get up to like 10,000 MT, again, it's just going to be a matter of who can you buy for that price that you like. Because again, there's not a whole lot here for this price range, and I think it's important to note that I'm saying that. A lot of people might not mind the Ruby Jason Kidd. I don't necessarily love what he can get into for you guys. So just try to find something, a card that you guys can like. I don't mind Ricky Davis on this game whatsoever. So you can look and see, okay, 6'7" Ricky Davis, 84 3-ball, gives you some offense. Defensively, he's going to struggle a little bit. So do you like him? Do you not like him? I mean, again, you can go either way on it. Brian Grant's another guy that's not the worst. He just doesn't have the best 3-ball. But again, it's just tough because you got to find guys that you like. Some guys at this price range at the Sapphire tier that you guys can keep an eye on. I like Naz Reid Sapphire. I like Purvis Ellison Sapphire. People don't mind Glenn Davis at this price range. So again, I'm giving you a lot of different options because it's not just set in stone on a card I really like. Next up, 15,000 MT. There's one card that I think is ahead of the rest. It is the Amethyst Shane Battier. Now, I put him at 15,000 MT because when I was making this video, I think I saw one for like 17, 18,000 MT. Price could possibly go up. But again, if you have to spend 20,000 MT, something like that, try to get one that's fully badged. Try to get one that is more slightly complete. Right now, not a ton of Shane Battiers I like. 6'8" at the 2, 86 3-ball, solid enough defense. He is the epitome of a 3-and-D type card. I mean, speed with ball is not there. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of the badges you may want. But at the end of the day, he's 6'8". He's going to be able to play solid defense and knock down shots. So overall, I really don't mind what he does give you on the court. Next up, we have 25,000 MT. And a pretty similar thing here is I don't have anybody off the top of my mind that I love here for this price. I don't like Rashard Lewis. I don't love Calderon. So again, it's just kind of a situation of who is that plug and play option that I personally don't mind. And again, you can search by rubies, you can search by ambies, try to find somebody that you personally don't mind. Some people don't mind Ron Artest on this game. To me, I don't necessarily love it. I wish his speed was a little bit better, but he's not bad, right? Like, again, a lot of people may like him. But again, for this price range, I hate to break it to you guys, but there's just not a whole lot here that I really love. Again, it is what it is. Same thing for 35,000 MT. There's just not a whole lot here that I love. I went through this. I tried to give you guys somebody, but it's just tough when I don't really love anybody for this price tag that I'm seeing right now. Now, again, there's guys that might pop up that you guys may personally like Nene, for example. I don't think he's the worst. 6'11", has the ability to shoot the ball, 78 speed. Like, he's a really solid, decent budget big on this game. So, like, if you're looking for a budget big, look for him in this price range. Definitely a card that I think could help you guys out in a massive way. Is there any diamonds I like for this, price range? Absolutely not. Next up, 50,000 MT. Here we got a couple of guys that I do like, right? Like the Amethyst Naz Reid for 50,000 MT is a card that I like. I still think price rise, it's a little steep. You might have to try to snipe a Naz Reid, get one for cheaper. But why do I like Naz? Yeah, he's undersized, but he's got an 85 3-ball with such a good release. Defensively solid, rebounding wise solid, has good speed. Just a really solid card. Hotspots are good as well. I think for like budget bigs, it's tough to beat what Naz Reid can give you. The other guy I'm plugging in at this range, I really don't know how expensive he is Obi Toppin. There's literally 2 Obis up right now on Xbox. It's kind of a tough situation. I think Obi is really good. But again, I wouldn't pay as much as people are wanting for Obi. Yes, I like the card. Yes, I think Obi's perfect at the 4. But look at the price right now. It's just not really realistic to add Obi for that price tag. Next up, 75,000 MT. And another price range here, which is just not a set in stone guy that I love. And it gets really tough here. Like Sapphires for like 35,000. I guess you could look at like a Cam Reddish for like cheaper because I didn't have anybody for there. Again, when you're getting up to like 75,000 MT, I don't hate Byron Scott. Why? He can dunk the ball decent. He's got a good 3-ball. Offensively, he's going to be a beast. Don't mind him for this price range. Outside of that, as far as diamonds are concerned, I don't love a lot of people. Like CJ McCollum's not the worst, but I do not necessarily love him. As far as ambies are concerned, again, there's nobody that really catches my eye for this specific price range. It's sad, but it is what it is. For 100,000 MT, so like what is our best buyout card? What is our best buy now card? And again, it's just kind of a tough position to be in because I do not love a lot of the guys here. And it is what it is. It just makes it so this video is extremely tough to do. But if you're looking for like the best buyout card, honestly, I'd sit on this diamond filter, scroll for 4 hours, and then find somebody that you do really like. Now, who are you looking for this price range? It's important to note, right? Like, you don't just want to buy anybody. You want to buy guys that are good. Like if you see a Diamond Jack Sigma for this price, definitely a guy I would snag. If you see even like a Diamond Tom Gugliotta, definitely a guy you could snag. Diamond Jeff Green, another guy you guys could look to snag. So a lot of good options obviously at this diamond tier, but again, you kind of got to know what you guys ultimately are looking for. And at the end of the day, you do not want to get caught overpaying for specific cards. So be pretty careful when it comes to buying cards at this price range. I do not hate Diamond Chris Paul for 100K. Just got to throw that in there, especially if you are looking for a more offensive card. Next up, 100 to 200,000 MT. First guy I want to talk about is the Diamond Glenn Robinson. I think he is the epitome of a perfect guy for this price range. I mean, what does Glenn give you? A great small forward, 89 3-ball, good driving dunk, good ball handle, good speed, solid speed with ball. Just an all-around small forward, in the game right now. Good hot spots, good badges. There's just no flaws in what Glenn Robinson does provide for you guys on the court. The other guy I do want to talk about for this same exact price range is Andrew Wiggins, right? Diamond Wiggins, incredible card here. I run Wiggins as it stands right now and absolutely love what the card can provide for you guys. Again, this one's obviously got 21 Hall of Famers, which is insane, but good 3-ball, good driving dunk, good speed. There's just, again, not a lot of flaws when it comes down to what Andrew Wiggins can provide for you guys on the court. And again, I love what my Andrew Wiggins gives me personally. And again, if you find the right Andrew Wiggins for you, you probably will really enjoy using the card. Next up, 200 to 400,000 MT. what are we looking for here? Well, first guy I want to talk about, Diamond Miles Turner, right? Like, but if you're going to spend up on a center, I really do like Diamond Miles Turner. Again, for this price range, I'd be fine if you went with Jack Sigma. He's obviously going to be really expensive if there is any, but I really like Miles Turner. The other guys you could look at, I mean, Mo Bamba is probably right in this price range, but I like Miles Turner, man. He's going to knock down shots. He's going to play solid defense. Not saying he's perfect, but the card is really going to give you a lot of things on the floor. Now, if you have unlimited MT, who is the best auctionable, sellable card in the game? It's tough. Like, I honestly, at the time I'm recording this, don't even know. Like, is it Giannis? Is it AD? Is it, Kawhi? Who is the best? I don't know. But if you got unlimited MT, I'd focus on Scotty and Joel Embiid as far as wild gem cards. The problem is, I just saw a Lou Will go for 1.7 million MT, so that stinks. As far as Scotty is concerned, I mean, Jay Williams is going for a ridiculous price as well. So I don't even know what to tell people at this stage. Like, who are you supposed to get when these cards are this expensive? I don't know. It's a really tough position to be in if you guys are trying to ultimately get them. So that's going to wrap it up for our best player at each and every price right now in the game. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.